Hello everyone, I'm Lades and I'll be here. The Stay Still 2 demo, over here says teaser, but it's a teaser but on Steam says demo. And then of course it has a title that is Dead on Arrival. So the game is published by Galactic Crows, as you can see over here, and then it's developed by Kpakwok and Therma Paul, something like that. It's hard to remember all those names. So I played the first one, but this one is like I don't want to say remake, but like reimagination of the first one with improvements, and I think there's new chapters or something like that. So yeah, it's supposed to release in the fourth quarter of this year. I wonder if it's gonna be or not, because we already are in November and the demo came out to November 2nd. Yeah, November 2nd, Thursday. So yeah, so let us start. It's like, I think they say that it's because not many people like it, the first one, you know. I played and it was cool. It has its issues. No game is perfect, of course, but it was cool. Like the ghost to pass was a little bit annoying. Did they fix that? Probably not. Get out of the building. The door is jammed. Because I remember this corridor. Of course, you know how the game is gonna be: puzzles, stealth, things like that, you know. Vietnam Times, today's news has brought to the forefront an alarming situation in which 5 male students have mysteriously disappeared from building number 4. Eyewitness accounts suggest that these 5 young men entered the building with the intent of exploring its contents. Interestingly, this particular building has a history of intrigue, as it was the site of previous unsolved case involving the unexplained disappearance of a female worker 5 years ago. The police are actively engaged in an exhaustive investigation to shed light on the circumstances surrounding both sets of disappearance, aiming to unravel the mysteries that have enveloped this location. By the way, the game doesn't have like a way to exit, because like you cannot even press ESC. So you cannot even get out of the game. You need to alt F4 to get out, which is weird, but it's a teaser there, whatever you want to call it. Press out the inventory. Oh, there's a key. You pick up the exit door key. That is this door. Press C to prone. By the way, the game was Unity Engine, so but there's no options, you can do anything. Tuan's Diary Entry 1. Today, Hung told me about the murder in our dorm. It's also chilling. A girl named Mai was killed in room 304. They say her spirit still lingers, trapped in the very place she met her gruesome fate. I'm not sure if I believe it, but it sends shivers down my spine. What could have led to such a terrible event? So hopefully they put options in the full game once it comes out. Again, you need to put, it's not only because it's like, for me it's more like people that need, like, you know, if they want to play at the maximum graphics, or if they need to lower the graphics to be able to play. I have been in that situation too, that I couldn't play all games and I needed to lower the settings. So it's like, it's nice to have settings, you know, resolution, full screen, texture, shadows, motion blur, if there is motion blur in this game. So, you know, things like that to help, basically to help the performance. Jesus. You need to press 3 times to remove, is it? Why not one time? Why do I need to make 3 times? Right? Oh, Jesus. Like, I think it could be only 1 time. You know, remove that and that's it. Not like free, like, Jesus. Alright, so Tuan's Diary Entry number 2. Lin and Phuong were talking about room 304 today. They couldn't believe Hung was planning to stay there. I have to admit, the thought of it terrifies me too. Mai, the poor girl, was found with a dagger in her hand and her eyes wide open, as she would witness something unimaginable. Why was she in that room? What could have driven her there alone? the key. This door might take you to the way out. So, but I need a key for that. How many more do I need to do? Jesus. Oh, you can lean. Zoom, zoom. Oh, you cannot interact with this one. Oh, number 3. The investigation into Mai's murder seems to have gone cold. They couldn't find any evidence, as if the kill had vanished into thin air, and now whispers fill the dorm, echoing through the halls, footsteps in the dead of night, the eerie laugh of a young girl. It's all so unsettling. How can such tragedy remain unsolved? Don't get caught. Oh shit. Press it to crouch. Well, that's what I press it immediately. A paper. I need to gather all of them to get the code. Oh god, she's right over here. I wonder what the hell this is supposed to be. She likes to laugh, is what it is. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Oh. 6193, 6193, 6193, 61. Oh, for fuck's sake. Tab. Ugh. Is she here? The key out to that metal door in the back. The fuck? There's something to hide over here. Is she over here? No. There's a safe. Oh crap. Today's news has the news saw that 5 males have strangely gone missing from building number 4. Witnesses say that 5 young men went to the building to explore. Coincidentally, that's also where a female worker went missing 5 years ago. The police are still investigating the accident. So it's on that home, is it? Where was that home? Oh. The repeated number. Dear? The repeated number. Is this a 4? Is this supposed to be this? This one is different. 5984. If it follows this, 176X. What? 34176X. The repeated number. The number that repeats more? 6, let's see, 5. Only one time. Do it 2 times, sorry. 9. 1, 2, right? 8, 2. Is this 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2, so 4. No. The repeated number. Is this a 9? Could it be these ones that are inside the circle and with a line? This is a 9 then? The repeated number. But the 4 is the one that has more, right? So if they want to be like this, it has to be the 9. So this is a 9. Right? So this has to be a 9 to be... Because 8, there's nothing in here. 1, no. 7, no. 3, no. 4, no. 5, no. So, like, if it is the number, it can only be a 9. So is this a fucking 9? How the hell you can understand if it is a 9? Doesn't it follow this? Is it that? 9? No? How the hell do you know? Oops. 0? How the hell do you even know how that is clicked? Well, for it isn't. What? What? Do I need always to enter and get out? What? Nothing works. The repeated number. But I tried all numbers. No number works. What? No number works. Can I click on this? No. No number works. What? If they want to be a number, you could exploit, you could come, you don't even need to watch, you could come over here and press all the numbers. But it doesn't even work. It's not even working, this puzzle. Because if it was like the repeated numbers, then it probably needed to be 2 more or something like that. It says the repeated number. From where? The circles and the lines? You don't even know. You don't even have a. You don't even know about this. Five 17634. There's nothing missing. Do I need to make both numbers? Which one is missing? The number? Is it supposed to be 2 numbers? Is what they are saying? Like in both, in this one and in this one? Is that what they mean? Could it be that and not like watch it like match from this line with all the numbers? I don't know. Like How the hell you can make a puzzle like this? You don't even know what you need to look for. First of all, you don't understand if this is a 9 or a 4. Let's be honest. If they want to follow this one, so it will be a 4, right? So it says the repeated number, right? So let's imagine this is a 4. 4. 4. 44? Is that what they mean? I don't even know if I'm putting both numbers. How the hell I know this is even working? I don't even know if this getting the numbers. Because there's no number missing. 76, 176, 5,984, 34. Everything's over here, so what number is missing? 1, 2, 22. I don't know if I'm putting. I don't know if it's getting. What number is it getting? Is it getting only the 2? Is it getting 22? You don't even know. Because there is no way to reset the thing. You don't know if he resetted the password or not that you put. Like, why is it always like this? 2? How the hell is it not? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's missing is the 2. The repeated number. What? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, is missing the 2, 3, 4, 5. So what? The repeated number. What the fuck they mean with that? The repeated number. Because it. Why they don't put over here like something explaining? Find the X. What? Do I need to put 2 numbers? 1 number? 4 numbers? You don't even know. I look over here, I'm like, how many numbers do I need to put? Like, I can imagine that he's only saying that I'm with 1 number with this, right? But I'm guessing this is only 1 number. I think that means it was only 1 number, so it's not 1. The repeated number, so it should be repeated numbers. Because number means 1. So it's not. First of all, in here you should see how many numbers you can put. Let's be honest. I can't guess if this is reading only 1 number or if it's reading several numbers. So immediately there's a wrong thing over here because I don't know how is this reading. You cannot reset the thing. You cannot see if it reset automatically. So immediately it's wrong. There's many puzzle games you can learn. So like the repeated number, 2 is missing, right? I see 2 5s. I will imagine it's a 4. I see 4 4s. How the hell is 59? It's not 59. Everyone is repeated. 59. I can always try. I don't know how the hell this works. I know the problem is you cannot see the numbers. I don't know if this is working. That's why you cannot do puzzles like these. You need to show something that you are inputting. I don't know if the game is even reading. It can be bugged, right? Repeat the repeated number, not numbers. Number. Is it from here? It cannot be, right? Since you have this, right? You cannot do this shit. But here says 5455. Well, do I make a number from here? 9. Wait, it's better to 19. 90? I don't know. I know it's not one number only, because I tried. At this point it doesn't work. Is there something? Can be bugged, right? You don't know. This is to hide, like in the first one that you could hide. Because like I think, why would you enter in this room, right? And she's not over here, right? Only when it's to escape, but won't that be weird? To escape? Could be that because she's not over here, it bugs the puzzle. I don't know. I'm only throwing out guess because the repeated number. You come over here. The problem is that the repeated number inside the circles with the lines. You don't know. There is no hint. Like making a puzzle with numbers without a fucking hint. On how you can solve is like there's so many puzzle games. Just learn from them. Give a hint somewhere, a paper, something. I don't understand why this paper is in here. You know, I can't even understand. 54, 55, I don't know. No. 10. Oh. I don't know what they mean with repeated number. First of all, it's not explanatory. Like, find the repeated number. There's a lot of them, and if it's not 4, it's what? Again, this has to be the 4. Because even if it's a 9, there's 3 4s. It's like, I think something is missing in here. Yeah, because looks like you only put one number. Because also you click it stays green, but if I click on another one, it appears. So wait, so it's bugged. Because if I need to put one number, the game is not letting me. Yeah. So the puzzle is bugged. Is that it? Oops. So wait, the puzzle is fucking bugged. What? Is it because of the ghost not coming to the room? The ghost, the fucking lady, whatever that shit is. Is it? I think the ghost is supposed to be over here, like you pass, you go over there, solve, and then you try to get out. I think it's because of that, right? Yo, ghost. Can she not see me over here? What the fuck? What? Oh! Can it fix? Let me see. Let me see if I can pull her over here. What? Wait, I have... What? I have all the pieces over... What the fuck? I have all the pieces, but the game puts me over here. What? Probably leave the door open. No, it has to be bugged. That was for that door. Six 6193, 6193. What the fuck was that? What? The fuck close? What? 6193. 3. But it doesn't work. So the demo is bugged? Oh my fucking god. Really? You want to make a reimagination or whatever it was the word that I said, and you release the demo that is like your like a first impression for the player, and it's always wrong. And you don't even work. How the hell are you gonna make a first impression for your new game, right? No, it never works. How the hell are you gonna do an impression? Oh, wait a second. No. No. How? You know, like again. demos is like the first impression for the players to see how the game is, you know, and special for these guys that are true indie developers from Vietnam, if I'm not mistaken. It's like the first game. Okay, I understand it has its issues. Okay, and you want to make a reimagination or whatever from the first game with improvements and stuff like that, and you deliver a demo. The first impression that the players have from new game, if you want to say like that, and the demo is bugged. You cannot do that. The first impression is that okay, it's a new game, graphic wise looks a little bit better, but still has the same issues, bugs. The goals I cannot say if it's hard to avoid or not, but it's like still the same issues are present. I understand only two indie developers, but still, this is something that at least on them you don't want to present a bug. Because this is gonna be the first impression. People play and say, okay, it looks cool, but if the full game will have bugs like this and I can't progress and I need to wait for a patch to be able to play, that's always gonna hurt. Like, if it's only one number that you need to put, I'm fucking. I put everything. You know what's the problem? Is the game doesn't show what number you are putting. You know, something here for the player to see. The number that they are putting, I think the game is suffering from that. The game cannot see what number you are putting, so it doesn't know that you are inputting anything. Like the game thinks that you are not inputting nothing. I think that's the issue. So, I don't know. They're gonna need to patch the dam to fix this issue. It is what it is. Like, my first impression is like I played the first one. I think it was a good game. I liked it. It has its issues, which is typical from a game. And now this one, I thought it was a new game, but when I saw that it's like imagination or whatever, I was like, okay, but it still has new stuff, you know, here and there, because they show like shooting something. And the first game, I don't remember having something to shoot. So I'm like, I can try it to them and see how it is, and you can't even progress. Like, what the hell can you do, right? First of all, this number over here needs to be better. It cannot be presented like this, because I don't know if that's a 4 or a 9. I still think a 4 because of the number, right? I still think it's a 4, but it should be better. Let's be honest. You cannot try to fuck up with the play by doing a number like that or letter. First of all, you can never do that. Then, when it says the repeated number in here, it should say the repeated number goes where is the x. Like that the player knows that this x is not multiplying, it's a number missing. And then when you are putting the number, right, when you are inputting here the number, it should show over here what you are inputting, like that you know that the game is reading what you inputted, you know, and not like this, because I don't even know if it's one number, several numbers. Like, this puzzle shows, it immediately shows a lot of mistakes that some developers do in puzzles. They try to do on puzzles, that is putting letters, numbers in a weird type of letter or whatever, not explaining very well what you need to do on a puzzle, and when it's to input the things right on a save or whatever, not showing what you are inputting, that's another mistake. So, unfortunately for this game, it's like they can fix this right for the full game, but the first impression is like, probably it will have bugs like this in the full game, and you're gonna get fucked, and then you need to wait for the patch, that they try to fix it, which can take always 1 or 2 days to fix, which is always a little bit annoying, because when you get a game, or when you buy a game, you want to be able to beat the game. You don't want to get stuck and wait for developers to release a patch 1 or 2 days after the release to be able to beat the game. So this can be annoying, but I understand in the developers, but again, it's something that you need to test. are, are you saying to me that the devs, when they were doing the demo, right, to release on Steam for players to be able to play, they didn't test this part? Is it like that they didn't give like to friends or someone to test this? You know, like it's a if this is the end of the demo, let's imagine this is the end of them. Is this like what 6 minutes or 10 minutes? If depend if you read or not. Like, are you saying that you couldn't test the game for me, see if there's a bug, something like that? Like, how? How? Like, it is something that you cannot do. Again, I understand there are two people working on the game, and you know, but still, come on, something like this can hurt the release of the game because the first impressions they are important. Doesn't work. Oh well, it is what it is. Like, it can be if it's the same with new stuff added to the game, it can be interesting. But if it has bugs like this that can block the player to progress, I don't know. Like, I like this type of games coming from Vietnam, Philippines, you know, from Asia. That they go from this culture that they have. I like to play these games, but what annoys me the most of these type of games is normally you have always these type of bugs that you need to wait for developers to fix. But I like to play these ones, so it will depend a lot. Like, when it comes out, they say fourth quarter, so probably in the end of November, December, something like that. But it will depend a lot because I don't want to play a game and get stuck because of a bug that it wasn't fixed, tested from the developer. So it is what it is. If you want to try out them, you know, see the gameplay mechanics, you know, and if you like this type of games, you can always try it. And of course, if you get bugged on that puzzle, it is what it is. Hopefully they fix for the full game, you know. At least they can fix that for the full game and not be present on the full game. But it is what it is. I still think it's not the puzzle that's bugged only. It can be the puzzle that's bugged, but at the same time the ghost not being in the room. But I can be wrong in the ghost being in the room. So, but yeah, if you want to try out, the demo is available. You can try out, and then if you play it, don't forget to wishlist the game on Steam. To like that, you get notified once it comes out. And of course, give your feedback. My feedback: one, options. You know, full screen, borderless, window, resolution if you want to go 4K or lower, texture, shadows, lightning, motion blur, you know, all of that stuff. And then, of course, this fixing bugs. Test your game. If you need to delay your game, just delay it. Just delay to fix if it's needed. Don't push out a game that's unfinished, please. Please. I understand that you have limited resource and stuff like that, but please don't release games unfinished, please. Just give to your friends, to your family, and say, test my game. Test. If you find bugs, tell me. You know, things like that. Please. You don't need to pay them. You don't need to pay to your family to play your game. So, but yeah, like, when it comes out, I will see if I play it or not. But hopefully, it has new content than the first one. At least I saw something with a shotgun, so probably there will be new content, but it will have old content from the first one. So yeah, it is what it is. So, hope you guys enjoy here. Stay still, chill demo, and see you guys next time. Bye.